Politicians, artists,
Should have a fine game for you today. Welcome to it. Tyler here, along with Alan Smith.
Alfred Hubbard was a former OSS agent.
It's Monaco playing, and they play Paris Saint-Germain. It's a real chance to have a look at what Paris Saint-Germain are all about.
Well, his team has started like champions, haven't they? We all expected them to be at the end of it, and 2 wins out of 2. They've certainly announced their intentions to the rest of the teams in this division.
Turn on, tune in, and drop out. And the author of Brave New World, Aldous Huxley. Ironically, Huxley, whose book Brave New World envisioned a dystopian future of slavery of the masses to the administration of a...
One area I know they've been concerned about is difficulties from balls into the penalty area. They need somebody to head them away, and here we are with a new signing.
Yeah, he's a player that likes to attack the ball. He doesn't shy away from the physical side either.
Providing an often bizarre side shift that distracted mainstream attention away from the civil rights movement.
Monaco's lineup today: Daniel Subasic starts in goal. Kamil Glik starts, making his debut in attack. Valère Germain plays up with Falcao. 2 changes for Paris Saint-Germain. In goal, Alphonse Areola. Thiago Silva plays with Marquinhos in central defence. Lucas starts with Angel Di Maria on the flanks. In attack, Edinson Cavani starts. He's been in tremendous form recently. Trying to thread it through here. Put them in front. It'll be a corner.
Steinem referred to where CIA worked in Europe, informing on and disrupting youth movements as the CIA's finest hour. In the 1970s, the next phase of so-called human potential research began, with CIA funding of psychic phenomena such as remote viewing experiments conducted by Houghton Topfer and Ido Swan at the Stanford Research Institute, or SRI. Alfred Hubbard was also involved in SRI.
Shot on! Goalkeeper hangs on.
And Swan were both eyewitness Scientologists. It's clear that the CIA
no booking from the referee, just a free kick.
To disrupting any possibility of a true revolution in human potential in the 1960s and 70s. And the formation of Scientology in the 50s was possibly
Here's Marquinhos.
Disruption, but that
Thiago Silva. Well, this should be a very good matchup. The team from the capital and the team from the Principality, Monaco.
Well, Monaco, as we know, have had huge financial backing, had some problems in the last year or so, had to sell players, but they should give PSG a run for the money here.
Tells a different story. The name Migaloo's is an acronym that translates to the Interministerial Mission from...
Nicely played through ball. That certainly helps the goalkeeper and those in the middle to stop the cross like that. Blaise Matuidi, really a very good player, in very good touch. And in Cavani! It's wonderful work from the goalkeeper again from the header.
Well, he was on his toes, he was very fit.
Perhaps
good stop.
If Migaloo's actually fought against clear cases of abuse of cults, such as Scientology, their existence might be justified. But exactly the opposite is true. Migaloo's does not actually put up any sort of meaningful fight against the
spotted well by the defender, cut it out.
Instead, it goes after small groups and
this is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Goalkeeper will get this one, no problem.
Take, for example, this statement from Migaloo's 2008 report on corporate deviance. Repression by the state is necessary if a certain number of criteria are satisfied.
Ball played to Mendy.
Listed is one or more people start to believe in certain ideas.
Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. Benjamin Mendy saw it coming, cut it out, good work.
That belief in Satan is not a source of concern. His focus is exclusively on the deviations originating in monotheism.
He's got the ball away from him with the tackle.
This report confirms that point. What sorts of things does Migaloo see as deviant and in need of state repression? In their 2007 report, they quote the Court of Appeal on Scientology. Purification therapies presented as aiming to improve the spiritual and physical condition of a person via sauna sessions and
Thiago
physical
Silva.
exertion, in particular running, dieting, and taking vitamins, could represent an amalgamation of groundless affirmations and surreal hypotheses and be effective in the context of mental manipulation with possible legal consequences due to direct
Thiago
or
Silva.
indirect toxic effects. While
Krychowiak.
Scientology is clearly an organization that uses mind control techniques and hypnosis to manipulate its members,
Here's a chance to
why do
attack.
both the Court of Lyon and Migaloo's specify as abnormal behavior?
Go back to the goalkeeper here, can't blame him for that.
One of the few things that Scientology does that is actually beneficial. According to Migaloo's director, George
Mendy.
everything that is natural
Comes in with a tackle.
as a cult. Not only does the French organization Ligue single out exercise and proper nutrition as
Onto the
dangerous
attack now,
Scientology
and he could get away
practices,
here.
they wage
Cavani!
war against
Wonderful
those who
save.
practice all forms
Had
of
to really
alternative
reach out for
health
that.
practice, including individuals and organizations
That will be a corner.
practicing yoga, tai chi, meditation, those taking vitamin supplements, and organic farmers. Even suspicion of such alternative lifestyle choices in France can lead to the state removing children from their homes. And as Ligue continues to shut down businesses and take children from their parents for exploring legitimate lifestyle alternatives, Scientology is given a virtual free pass. In the most recent lawsuit against Scientology in France, the law that would have allowed for shutting down French Scientology operations completely was conveniently repealed before it could be applied to Scientology. There is, in fact, a long history of protection
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
28 kilometers of corridors, black roads and fire.
Quick tempo to the passing. The opposition can't get near them. Short passes, keeping the ball. They cope with it well defensively. Aurier.
And yet it happened. A full volume and a half of investigation notes.
And here's the shot. He's got to it, and he's claimed the ball too.
But, as we found, this protection of Scientology is still
It's
only
a
the tip of the
tough place to
iceberg.
visit this, but the
iceberg
away
that
team
descends
today
into
come here in
very
good
dark
heart, Alan. They've won their
and
last 2
troubling
games.
Yeah, they should be in good heart. And as you say, it won't be easy, but they're in impressive form.
We might get an update on that injury now from our man
With
Jeff
fresh
Shreves.
authorities
Jeff.
such as Ligue
Yeah, you can see.
are
Got to be.
departmental
He's had to go full stretch.
Why then do they steadfastly refuse to investigate this? A staggering number of claims
Free kick now for
ritual
Paris
charities
Saint-Germain.
across France tied to Satanism. Flaubert was one of many French children who have given testimony in ritual
These days,
charities in
going off your
France.
feet like that is running the risk of the referee taking serious action.
Well, it was badly timed. He didn't get the ball, and he knows he's committed a foul there.
Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Defender to it first. He's gone behind for a goal kick.
Und was mich an seinen Worten besonders schockierte, der Kleine sagte, Papa hat sich verkleidet, aber ich habe sofort seine Stimme erkannt.
Came in with a challenge.
Und Robert
looking
sprach
good,
auch
this
von
move.
Tieropfern, aber auch von Kindern.
Cavani! The
Despite the
defenders
hard-line
managed to get in the way
position
there.
taken by Ligue,
Falcao.
matters of natural health and organic food, the response to
Possession
all
given
claims of
away
ritual
once
child
more.
abuse is to ignore the claims completely.
Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down.
Even in the face of photographic evidence.
Sidibe. Good strong tackle. To put them in front.
Claims of discovery of
Lucas!
tunnels used to
Terrific
perform
stop.
child abuse rituals arise. The French authorities
It's gonna
still
be a corner.
refuse to raise a finger to investigate.
Thiago Silva! Very good stop here.
And when photographic evidence of these tunnels is produced, the photos and all related files are conveniently lost by the police.
That's safe to play it back to the goalkeeper. He's good with his feet. Stopping the pass getting through with good piece of anticipation. There's good progress with this attack. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Well, there's going to be 3 minutes added on. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
Children making
Came in
claims
with
such
a
as
challenge.
Robert's are all too common.
It's nicely worked until that point.
Strikingly,
When
children
it
who
broke
did not
down.
possibly know
Now
each other
they've got to
or
try and regain
exchange
possession.
information, give the same testimony and identify
Well,
the
I
same
don't know who the lad saw there, passing the ball.
Well, that is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here. Well, the stats are very even after this first half, which has been very even itself in every respect.
Yeah, they are two well-matched teams when you look at them. It is.
The start now of the second period.
Perhaps here, we can begin to understand why this kind of abuse is protected, while Netherlands prosecutes innocent people and takes children from their parents for living alternative lifestyles centered around food, physical, and mental health.
Paris Saint-Germain given the throw. Kurzawa. Lucas. Krychowiak. Aurier. Into the attacking third. Good play, but they've lost the ball now. The opposition can get at them.
Something is very wrong with this pitch,
Krychowiak.
and it was not stopping France.
Good through pass. And in he goes with the tackle.
August 1996.
A transfer that we've heard about today is Mesut Ozil. Alan Smith, tell us your thoughts. Ozil has moved to Barcelona.
As it turned out,
And he is a good player. He's got plenty of excellent years ahead of him in my book. So that £65 million, that ballpark figure, I think they won't live to regret it.
Information comes to light.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. We're going to get a change for Monaco.
His wife had been convicted of the abduction and rape of 5 girls. Dutroux was released
Lucas.
just 3 years into a 13-year sentence.
release
Grzegorz
by the
Krychowiak.
Belgian Minister of Justice, Melchior
Lucas.
Lafayette.
Over the next few months, a series of
Makes the
devastating
challenge here.
revelations emerged about Dutroux's past
Thiago
and his
Silva.
relationship to the country's authorities.
Lucas.
Due to his previous conviction, Dutroux was a natural suspect for the more recent case of 6 missing girls and was subject to police investigation. But curiously,
Well, they're in a
the
good
Belgian
position
police did
here.
everything they could to ignore
Well,
evidence
it
that
will
Dutroux might
be
guilty,
a throw. It's gone out
including
off that player
refusal
there.
to watch a confiscated
Ball
video
played to
of
Mendy.
Dutroux building a dungeon used to keep the girls
Mendy.
he abducted.
From his release in 1992,
Ligue.
warning signs were flashing.
Okay, thinking about a change, and they're going to do it, actually.
Asked by Dutroux to help him kidnap a girl.
Well, we're 2/3 of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go.
May be hiding girls in his home. Eventually, in August 1995, the police put him under
Matuidi.
surveillance, an operation codenamed Othello. A camera was hidden in a railway wagon.
How
outside his
frustrating
house
is this
in
for the other
Marseille.
team, trying to get the touch of the ball?
This camera was in front of the house and the nights that the combination located. Problem was that the
Ligue.
chose to do this kidnapping at night, and the police turned the camera.
If you're a fan of French football, EA Sports will be presenting the Ligue 1 fixture. Monaco, they'll be facing Lille away from home.
Yeah, it's an important tie for both sides. 3 points at stake. Interesting to see who comes out on top.
To put them in front,
The
Falcao!
officer in charge of
They've taken the
operations
lead
Othello,
here.
René Michaud, visited the house in December 1995. Dutroux had recently been questioned about stolen cars, and investigators used this as an opportune moment to search his house. Also present was a locksmith, Alain Lejeune, who was accompanying the police.
He's an impetuous goalkeeper, this one, and it's cost him here.
Well, he did go AWOL, but the scorer was Johnny on the spot to make him pay. Good finish.
Mes entendez,
Oui, j'ai pas entendu, écoutez, c'est clair.
silence.
Puis c'est qui le policier ici? On y va.
I think it was a game that deserved a goal. Now we've got it.
Absolutely clear. The technique. From there, from
Kurzawa,
2 meters from the risk to the other
Matuidi,
The voices
Grzegorz
of Mr.
Krychowiak.
Rousseau and Julie Lejeune.
rushing it here, moving from one side to the other. Got the tackle in.
Do not forget that this Julian Marissa place was the top story in the world.
They passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. They've got to work hard to try and get it back. And it's Monaco who will make this substitution. Still 20 minutes to go.
On one of these tapes, you can see what the truth
Falcao.
constructing
I think we'll see with these possession
explanation of
stats, Alan,
variables
that
and how it
yes,
was
the
constructed. This was on the tape.
game has been as even as it seemed without the figures to back that up.
Yeah, I think we thought coming into this match, Martin, that it would be evenly matched. That's been the case here.
At the same time,
Cavani comes up with a goal again to add another to his long list of strikes for this team.
A politically sensitive list of customers of pedophile videotapes.
They've come out here to put on a show, and we're enjoying it. Everybody except the opposition is enjoying this.
It's not often when you are allowed to create this many chances, so why not? They'll keep on pushing, I'm sure.
Waterloo was once again promoted, this time to the European Court of
It
Justice.
is level. Both
The
sides
fact
have
that
scored
the
here
Belgian
now.
government had clearly worked to protect Dutroux sparked what Wikipedia euphemistically refers to as a number of shortcomings in the Dutroux investigation.
Substitution
that caused
around the corner, I think, for
widespread
Monaco.
discontent in Belgium with the country's
Well, they're
criminal
building
justice
steadily
system.
here, working
In fact,
away.
the revelations
And
of
shoots!
government complicity
Well,
in
there's nothing
Dutroux's
still to
pedophile
separate
network
these teams,
nearly
despite these
sparked a
chances.
full-scale revolution. Again and again, we find the same story, the same pattern of protection of those committing.
Well, this is the time where the managers really earn their money. It's going to be an alteration to try and improve the team.
Who attempt to expose these.
That's a dreadful error.
What is the purpose of organizations like Ligue if they allow this
Now the
kind of
shot!
abuse to
Very
continue in
good
the
stop
face
here.
of overwhelming evidence that it exists?
You can only put it behind for the corner.
Des preuves. Il révèle une réalité effrayante. Des gens qui travaillent à la réalisation d'un catalogue d'enfants, en lien avec des studios de photographie spécialisés dans la pornographie.
Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique.
La réalité d'un réseau et d'étranges protections. Et la commercialisation d'images de viol d'enfants.
Regina Louf is a survivor of the pedophilia ring that Marc Dutroux was a part of, and one of the few who was willing to testify and
Comes in with a tackle.
In
Angel Di
1996,
Maria.
this woman came forward to tell the Belgian
Gregor
authorities
Skrichowiak.
she'd spent her childhood years as a
Gonna get a
victim of
change for
pedophile
Monaco.
network. She described the world of organised sexual abuse,
Confident.
torture, leading murder.
Quality on the ball.
Her testimony showed that she knew details of
Tweedy.
unsolved murders that would
Short
not have been
passes,
possible
and
without
keeping the
access
ball.
to police files.
It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Put them in front. Working hard.
I remember
Try and get the
like
goal
a
that will
kid in
put
my
them
head.
into the lead.
I can close my eyes and see every little detail of that house she lived in, where she was murdered.
She gave us some details that made us think that it's impossible to give without having been there at the place, or without having
Three
lived
players
that
coming
in
on.
the way everybody was found at the time, the way she described the person was killed.
All of her testimony checked out. She was even able to describe the inside of the house in which a ritual murder had taken place. A strangely designed house, the details of which she could
Need
not
to try and get
possibly
the ball
know
back now.
unless she had been there.
The credibility
Into the attacking
of
third.
testimony hinged partly on whether she
The break
knew
is
the
definitely
house
on.
where Christine Banks was
Cavani!
killed.
Goal! A late goal too.
Just
This
what?
man grew up
That
there,
could
but
be
his family
enough
sold
to
it
win
before the
them the
murder.
game. Oh, it shattered the opposition.
If
Not
his
sure
tea
they've
house
got
is not
time
too
to
long,
respond
with a
or
unique
energy to
passage of
respond.
stairs and corridors,
Fucking-
no one
Well,
says to
they've
describe
They've
the
only
house
got a
as
few
being there.
moments to defend this lead, having got this goal to go in front so late in the game.
I don't think there's any coming back from this. So late is it that there's just no time.
She described the wallpaper and the front
And
steps.
we restart the game
I don't know how she could
2-1.
describe it all so faithfully if she'd never entered the house.
The response of Belgian
Well, the
authorities,
atmosphere's improving
the
now.
investigators
Now the
were
home
moved
team
to
need to
the
improve.
But then
They're still in
after
with a
the
shout.
the investigation
Time
stopped.
is running out. It's now or never. I think they've got to lift the game.
There's more than a hint of desperation about Monaco now.
Well, the manager on the sidelines has made his intentions clear. He's waving quite a few defenders forward. Just going to get that ball into the box, whichever way is possible.
They've opened them up here.
The highest
Up for
level
grabs
of the
here.
government-funded
And that's
French
dealt with the
language
problem.
channel were unequivocal.
Quick check on the shot count. 10 shots, 8 on target for Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, this team's been extremely sharp in front of goal. Really good.
Well, this could be the last attack for them.
That comes no surprise. Regina Louf's testimony went far beyond what anyone could imagine. Sexual
Need to try and
torture
get the
and
ball
abuse
back
that
now.
can only be described
And the
as
cross comes in
unhuman,
now.
conducted at the factory of Belgian arms manufacturer Astra. Louf called this the factory of the video recordings and gave names
And he
to
could
those
get
who
away
took
here.
part in the videotaped torture and murder of children.
Cavani!
Among those
Splendid
names
goal
was
here.
Belgian Justice Minister
It's his third
Monsieur
goal.
Wathelet,
It's a
the man
hat-trick
responsible
today.
for the early
He's
release
really
of
been
prisoner
on
Marc
form.
Dutroux, and the man who would go on to support the creation of an anti-cult task force like Ligue in Belgium. The pattern continues.
Well, there is a saying that things come in threes. They've come in threes for him. A hat-trick.
Not just 3 goals, but he's played really well. His overall game has been top class today.
A decision was made in a court that Holly Gregg was not competent. This is after the police originally
Just a
said
reminder,
that she was
3-1
competent.
it is now. The
And that
scoreline.
was recorded in writing. A reliable, competent witness, a judge.
And the referee says that's enough. Paris Saint-Germain have won it.
The judge had no medical or
Sometimes you're going to win by nicking the result, really, but not today. They've gone out there on the front foot, stayed on the front foot, got what they deserved.
Yeah, not just the strikers, the way they did attack as a team. The players that assisted the goals. It was first class from start to finish.
Well, some final thoughts for you all on Edinson Cavani from Alan Smith.
Well, he goes across and grabs the match ball from the